Hey everybody, it's Jenny Carr with Jenny Carr Health and the Clean Eating Kid coming to you today to give you a sneak peek into my family's snack drawer. The snack drawers are notorious, right? And most families I think have a snack drawer. Often they're filled with sometimes little candy, like little bite-sized candies, things like goldfish or potato chips or peanut butter, saltine crackers. There's in granola bars, right? Sometimes those little fruit gummies. I would say those are some of the common things I see in people's snack drawer. And today I want to show you our snack drawer that is anti-inflammatory, that kids love. Easy things to grab that you can buy at the grocery store, quick and easy grocery store swaps. And these are free of processed sugar, wheat, cow dairy, inflammatory oils, genetically modified foods, and what am I missing? All of those, all the above. So the reason that we eat this way in our family, for those of you who don't know, is kind of two reasons. My son was really, really sick when he was a baby. We ended up in the hospital for months and months and months. And it was a very scary time period. And what I didn't know, what I didn't know is that at the time, he had a lot of chronic inflammation in his body, but I had no idea what chronic inflammation was. So if you guys are here and you're showing up and you're listening either right now or on replay, give me a big shout out. Tell me where you're from. I'd love to hear you guys. And what are your favorite food swaps, snack swaps in particular, as we move through this video. So what I was saying is that he was really, really sick. And when we came back from the hospital, he was around 1.5 years. He had been in the hospital for months at a time. And his teacher figured out that he had a sensory condition. And it was so severe at the time that if a drop of water would land on his shirt, he would scream and cry and he would say it hurt. It was difficult for him to put double layers. We live in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, where it's cold, so it was difficult for him to put double layers, like long sleeve layers on top of him to go outside at recess because it hurt his skin so bad. So a sensory condition really impacts the nervous system. And so what I decided to do is I had been practicing and kind of playing around with anti-inflammatory eating. It made such a big difference in my life and reversing just, kind of general bloating and huge chronic fatigue and weight gain. Like I had all these amazing symptoms reverse. Not to mention a really clear mind, anxiety melted away, depression melted away. I said, if it can do this for me, I'm going to do a 2-week science experiment and fully dedicate all of the food that Tosh eats that are free of those top inflammatory foods that I mentioned just a minute ago. There's my baby boy. Okay. And see if it makes a difference for him, right? So let's see if in 2 weeks of time, all of his breakfast, his lunch, his dinner, his snacks, desserts, everything, if it's anti-inflammatory, I want to see what it does for him. And the reason I chose that 2-week time period is because it takes 2 weeks to get the inflammation from those top inflammatory foods totally out of your body. Right, Bub? Mm-hmm.
Hi, Dulce.
So here's what we do. During that time, I made a lot of his food because that was about, 8 years ago. Now there's a lot of food companies that have come onto the market. A lot try to trick you and think that they're giving you healthy foods, and really there's pieces of inflammatory or healthy foods or ingredients in the food, but they also fill it with inflammatory ingredients. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to turn the camera around our snack drawer, and I'll let you know why I choose this. So this is just open. The kids can grab these whenever you want. I have a little girl who just turned 5, Chloe, and then my son that you just saw is 9. So first, these Nut Thins. These are awesome. They're gluten-free. Kids really love things in a bag. So I used to buy these in the box. I still do. But there's something about kids love in a package. And so if I'm packing this in a lunch, they tend to be more excited about it.
This is really, Chloe really likes this.
Chloe loves these. These are brand new. So this is the Real Fruit Yo-Yo Bear Snacks. It's like a fruit roll, if y'all remember from like fruit rolls back when I was growing up in the 80s. But what's awesome about this is that it's 100%, where's the ingredients? It's just fruit. It's not fruit concentrate. So if you see the ingredients, apples, pears, and mango. That's it. And this company makes a berry one, a mango one, a green apple.
This is my favorite thing.
This is Tasha's absolute favorite thing. This is his treat. It's Larabar chocolate chip cookie dough. Now the thing about these is that they're not 100% clean because they do have semi-sweet chocolate chips in them, and there is a little bit of sugar. However,
so
this is the best thing to pack in a lunch.
This is like the best thing to have for
a snack, for a treat, right? So instead of having a chocolate chip cookie at camp, we can pack you a Larabar, and while it's not 100% clean, everything other than just a tiny bit of sugar is. Hello. Okay, this applesauce in particular, this brand, Santa Cruz Organic Applesauce, many applesauces have juice concentrate, and juice concentrate is a form of inflammatory processed sugars. So you want to make sure that you are free of juice concentrate. Chloe loves organic raisins. This is a great company, Bearded Brothers, the Bodaciously Blueberry Vanilla. You can get these on Amazon. Also free of all of those top inflammatory foods. I love the RX bars because protein, if you all have read my book, Piece of Cake, The Secret to an Anti-Inflammatory Diet, you know I talk about clean protein and how important it is to help stop cravings in their tracks, and I feel like a lot of us don't get enough protein. So these RX bars are made with egg whites. They don't all have peanuts in them. This one does, dates. And there's 12 grams of protein in them. So this is, the ingredients are peanuts, egg whites, and sea salt. So that's a fun one. What else? What else is in here? That, I guess that kind of covers, there's these Ellas. This is a great, we call these suckies. Just a great way when you're on the road or traveling or to throw into a lunch box. A great way to get some extra fruit in. And again, it's just important that you look for them that are free of juice concentrate. So this is just pure fruit. Oh, and then those RX bars come in a lot of different flavors. So if you're like me, you don't do peanuts because those don't work well for a lot of people. They have chocolate and sea salt. They have berries. They have a kids RX bar that's smaller. This is a mixed berry. So many different flavors. So my challenge to you is to go through your snack drawer, see what you can eliminate in terms of inflammatory foods, and go to your nearest whole grocer. Thrive.com is probably one of the best ways to save on Lime or Amazon Prime, and start swapping them out with options that don't cause inflammation, that give you health and your family health. If you guys like this, give me a thumbs up, say hello, tell me where you're from. Let me know what food you want to swap out. If there's a snack you or your kids love, and let me find you a swap. So write that in the comments below, and I will see you tomorrow here at Jenny Carr Health every day for the next 30 days. I am giving Facebook Lives and amazing anti-inflammatory recipes, so be sure to like Jenny Carr Health, and we'll talk to you all soon. Bye.